Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a thing from TikTok that I did fairly recently regarding magic and a deck of cards. Now, about 2 weeks ago now, I did a mini show thing, it was my first ever magical performance out in public that, it wasn't to just my friends or family. So today I'm going to be showing you all the tricks that I did. As I said, I did something like this on TikTok. It wasn't everything that I did, and it wasn't as smooth on TikTok as it will be here, because it's a YouTube video. I can take my time with things and show you the tricks. So all I had was a deck of cards, and I said to them, oh Jesus Christ, I didn't drop them, but I did say to them, right, I'm gonna hold out the cards and you're gonna pick a card. So I'm gonna fan out the cards, right? I'm not gonna look, and I'll get a card. I believe that is a card, and I believe you guys can see it. Now, you guys are gonna remember that card, okay? And fuck's sake, I was an absolute fucking idiot. I did not look at the card in the camera. When I recorded it originally, I was looking at the rear-facing camera. Note the front-facing camera. So I'm going to have to do this again. So, right, I told them to pick a card, any card. There's the card, okay? And then I put the card on the top of the deck. I don't know if you could see that very well, but it was on there. It's on the deck, I just... oof. So, what I did was I did a bit of a fancy shuffle thing. Did that a couple of times. I did a couple of one-handed shuffles. Some fancy shit. And then, just to be lucky, I did that. You probably couldn't see it, but it's just overhand shuffle. So, what I then did was I had a quick look through the cards, and I tried to find their card. It didn't take me this long to do it originally, and it didn't take me this long in the original video. And I believe that I have found it, or have the possibility of finding it. So, hang on. If I do this, and do that, then that's the card. That's the card. Don't know why I'm struggling with magic today. Is this the card? I don't know. Could be wrong about it. I hope I'm not. I really hope I'm not. I was a lot more confident, obviously, when doing it for people. It's just because I can't have them give me a nod back on if it was correct or not, and I can't have them, do anything while I'm recording a video. So that's why it's a little bit awkward. I just have to kind of rely on my gut. So, I got that card. Doesn't really matter what card it is, though. It can be the Five of Hearts. And what I did is, so ignore the fact that there was a random beep there, because I kind of failed. But basically, I got a card, right? I got any card. It doesn't really matter what card. Get the card, give it a bit of a shake, and fail it again. So, what I did was I got that card, right, and I gave it a bit of a shake, and it disappeared. And then I made it reappear. This is the first time that I recorded that trick just now because I failed at it. I think the pressure of being, public does help a fair amount. I don't know why, but it just does. I think because, you can't really get it wrong, in public. So anyway, that doesn't really matter. What I then did was I got a card, right, and I just did the usual thing, just messing around with it, giving it a couple of shakes, and one time, out of nowhere, it just changed. It just randomly does that, you know, if you shake any card long enough, it just changes. Now, obviously, a magic trick, you know, doesn't actually change. And then one thing that they did say is, like, when I did the trick, you know, when I did that trick, is that they saw it behind my hand. So what I ended up doing was showing them, like, behind my hand. You know, how could it be there? I don't understand. Why was it behind my hand? Now, I did one more final trick, and this trick would have been more impressive if I didn't reveal my card right away. But imagine, right? I do a trick where I'm guessing your card, right? And I am left with two choices. I'm like, right, I can't tell which card is yours. Right, so what I do, I get one card, I put it back, and then I take the other card, right? I'm like, right, I am almost 100% sure that this is your card. And then they tell me no. So then I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll have to just do that. Just helps. So that was the magic routine that I did with these people that were just in town. I really enjoyed doing it. I want to do some more in the future, you know, some public magic. Honestly, it's a lot more fun to perform than just practicing at home, I think. And I think the stress did definitely help. Oh yeah, one more trick that I did. Right, I got the 4 of Hearts. Doesn't really matter what card, because I know that no matter what I do, 4 of Hearts will always be that card that I just picked up. Because no matter how many times you shuffle a deck, I don't know how well you can see this. I'm trying to have to show you in the camera, but basically. Gave it a couple of shuffles, and then I said to them, right, remove the top card. And they did, showing the 4 of Hearts. Ignore the fact that another card fell out. That was just because I failed at taking out cards. But, yeah, that is the routine that I did. If you see me out and about, you know, and I have a deck of cards with me, because I sometimes take them out, not always. But if you ever see me out and about and want me to do tricks, I would love to at least attempt to give you a magic show. Yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a fun experience. I think I spoke quite a lot about it in like that weekly catch-up thing, so I won't go into too much detail about how I felt doing it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.